Oh, geez, look at them. Look at them go. Oh, look how many there are, guys. It's like a huge centipede of colonists going to their beds. Hey, how's it going, guys? Spy here, and welcome back to another colony survival episode. And this episode, guys, we are going to be doing the underground part of the colony. We are going to try to build underground so that we can expand and add more farms down there and also make some areas down there for our colonists. We're gonna have a bunch of beds down there. We're gonna try to get a lot more colonists this episode, and as you can see, I did quite a bit of expanding in between episodes. I got a bunch more farms here. I got them getting as much food as possible before I start hiring more colonists. And also, up there, I expanded the maze a little bit. As you can see, it goes all the way down and back over there, because once we do hire a lot of colonists, there are going to be so many zombies. There's going to be a huge horde running through our gatehouse, and they are going to want to eat our brains and our colonist brains, and we don't want that to happen. So I expanded it a little bit, and hopefully that will be enough for a while. I got to get more guardsmen up there, but I don't want to put too much up there until I know I don't need extra farms or anything like that. Okay, so we're gonna have the stairs to get down into the underground area over here, just back here. I think I'm going to remove some of the beds back here so that I can kind of build into the wall a bit to make it look a little more nice. We don't need all of these beds back here, maybe about there, and then we'll break down this wall here, and this is where we will start the staircase up or down for people to come up and down. It should work pretty good. The hardest part, though, is going to be clearing out the space under our colony, because we got a moat full of water, and we gotta make sure we don't flood the underground area, because that would be bad. So this is going to be the height of the underground area. I think that gives us a lot of potential for making it look nice and stuff like that, and I'm just going to block this area off like this. Awesome. Now here comes the hard part, guys. Clearing out the bottom part of our settlement, because like I said, there is some moats, and we don't want to flood the colony because there is water. I gotta be careful here. Be really careful. There it is. Oh, okay, I might have overreacted. I might have overreacted a lot. We might have to go down one more. So we dig underneath the moat instead of through the moat. That might be better. Now I just gotta clear out a big section down here to add some more areas for farms and beds and stuff like that. It's gonna be a very, very long process. Okay, so it is done. This is one of the home areas for our colonists. I don't know what to call it at the moment, but this is where we're gonna have a ton of beds placed down. It's not gonna look the nicest, but we are going to try to get a ton of colonists. Maybe I'll just space them out for now like this. I don't know how many beds we'll be able to put in here, but hopefully it looks nice. On the walls there, we do have some log supports just for aesthetic design. Did I run out of beds? I think I did. I gotta make some more now. 26. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Probably not, but here we go. Yeah, this is looking pretty nice so far. I think I'm going to double them up though, and that might give us more colonists, but it doesn't look the greatest when it's like this, but that's alright, guys. That actually kind of looks pretty cool. 277 beds, and we have 205 colonists, which means I gotta make more space for colonists. This took a while. This took quite a while. Jeez. Okay. Well, out here, we're going to have more stairs going down, I think, and that's going to lead to the farms. I think I'm going to get started on that really quick, and we'll see how that looks. We're making a lot of food per day, so we aren't really in the dire need for food quite yet, but we're gonna, so I have to make some more space for those farms. Okay, so there we go. We have a little plot here. This took quite a while to dig out and also place the dirt. So I'm going to have to do a lot of this in between episodes to save a lot of time. But we're going to plant some berry farms down here. We'll plant one there. And we'll plant the other one right here. Sweet. And then we got to get some crates as well. We'll just stick those on the corners here. That's a plank. One there and one there. And now we should have some people coming down here to farm. And that is amazing. And if we look in our stockpile here, we could see that we have a ton of bread, but we also have a ton of berries, but there's a lot more berries than there is bread. 2,500 times 3 is 7,500 food. And this berries here are probably a lot more than that. Let me check. 9,219 food rating for that. So we have more food with berries than we do bread. So I'm going to use berry farms down here, which should work pretty well. I'm going to expand it out that way. But we are producing a lot of food right now. We don't really need to make too much more farms. Oh, look, there's some people sleeping down here. Right next to each other. Aw. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to expand and maybe build another apartment building out here. That big one there. Okay, so the tower is done. Check this out, guys. Look how tall it is. I might have went overboard with it, but hopefully we can get a ton of beds in there and then spawn a bunch more colonists. I don't know how many colonists this will give us, but if you guys do like the idea of huge towers in the colony, let me know. It's not just a tower for colonists to live in. Up top, we also have a little watchtower area where people can look out from the walls and see what's coming towards the kingdom, I guess. I don't know. What I gotta do now is I gotta go inside and I gotta place all the beds and some torches as well. The first few floors have a bunch of beds in them, but we could place a little more like this. Fill it right up. We're not really gonna be looking at this anyways. Okay, let's go up here. This one's pretty good. Probably fill it up a little more. Most of these floors are just jam-packed with beds, but here's some of the new floors. It just keeps going upwards. I gotta place some torches in here. Imagine how this is gonna look at nighttime from outside the castle walls. It's one of the reasons why I built this thing, so I could see it from a long distance away. Okay, there we go. Beds aren't even placed right. I'll place them nicer than that. Jeez. There's still 3 or more floors to get to. But I'm just going to place as many beds up here as I can. Awesome. All right. Next floor. It's so dark up here. And it's night. I want to see what this looks like at night. I got to hurry up so I don't miss it. 404 beds. And we are at the top of the tower. Check this out, guys. We have a full view of our kingdom from up here. I might expand it more, or maybe I'll make a few more of these towers. If you guys have any suggestions at all for it, let me know. We're going to try to get to about 1,000 or more colonists. I heard it's not that good for your colony, though. It starts to glitch out your colonists and even the zombies. Look how many zombies are down there. Jeez. Okay, are you guys ready for this? We're going to hire as many as we can at the moment. 300. And we have 404 colonists, 222 unemployed. Oh, geez, look at them. Look at them go. Oh, look how many there are, guys. It's like a huge centipede of colonists going to their beds. That's crazy. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this tower and check out what it looks like from down there behind the walls. Here we are outside. It's almost day, though. Okay. Oh, that looks really cool. And they're rushing inside. You can see them running up the tower. That's crazy. What the heck? That's a ton of them. Jeez. It looks so weird. Okay. Well, let's get behind the wall and see what it looks like. I'm just going to jump over this really quick. Place that there. And I'm just going to run out. Watch out, zombies. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of zombies. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. You can see the tower from outside. It's like a little watchtower up there, too. That's awesome. That would be sweet to have a bunch of those towers inside. It would be like a little medieval modern city. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, guys? I don't know. Oh, all the zombies died. Okay, now that we have 404 colonists, I have to add a bunch more guardsmen to our walls to help shoot the zombies. And I also got to produce more and more arrows when we do hire more colonists. We're just going to go up here and we're going to start placing a bunch of guardsmen. So we're just going to have a bunch of them up here on the wall. This should do. And then we'll just have some archers up along the shrub wall here. The shrub wall. Okay. All right. We still have 156 that are unemployed. So I think I'm just going to place some up on this wall. Maybe on the edges. Maybe some up in our towers. That might be good. Okay, well, hopefully that is enough. I could probably throw a few right here. That might do it. They can kind of shoot downwards, but the zombies will try to stick to underneath. I might have to add a little moat here eventually, but for now, it should be fine. Our main defense is the maze, and that seems to be working quite well. I gotta go over to the crafting guys, and I gotta get them to produce a lot more arrows, or we will be in trouble. Okay, so let's go over here. We will get him to produce, I don't know, 2,000 arrows. Make sure we have 2,000 arrows in the stockpile. All right, so I'm down in the underground area. I made a little area here for the people who make bread and grind the wheat into flour. And I'm just gonna grab my ovens, and I'm gonna grab my grindstone, and we're just gonna place a few down here. We need more people doing that kind of stuff. There we go. And we'll have the ovens over here. Cool. And then we'll just have some crates in the middle. Perfect. That should do it. I expanded it out a little more that way so we can add more of them. We're gonna need a lot of people doing this so we could produce more bread. Add some more grindstones back here. Sweet. And we also need some more crates. I think this will be enough for a while. I'm not sure. If I need more, I'll continue to expand that way. And then over here, we'll have some more farms and another staircase going down. And I'm just going to expand this quite a bit in between episodes. If you guys have any suggestions for us on reaching 1,000 or more colonists, let me know. I think I could probably throw a few more beds in here. I kind of like it like this, though. Just in the middle, we have a big empty spot. Okay. Oh. Jeez. Hi, guys. Running to your beds? Is there more coming? Probably. I don't know. I'm going to have to make this area look a lot more nice, too. Oh, there they go. They're all running home. They're all running home. Oh. Oh, no, guys. We're almost out of arrows. Oh, no, that's not good. We got to go in here, and we got to make a bunch more arrows. I got to get more people making arrows. I think what the problem was is I ran out of wood. I used all my wood. Oh. We don't even have any iron ingots. Oh, no. Can we survive this night? I think we can. 40 arrows. 40. Come on, zombies. Stay out. Yeah, they won't even get past the maze. I need some more people mining and getting ore so we can make more arrows. 0 arrows. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I don't think they can get through. It's almost daytime. They'll probably all just die in the maze anyways. And there we go. They all died. Okay. I have to fix that. I'm going to add a few more beds here and there. And I'm also going to go down into the mine and make sure that we have more people mining ore. Because I have a lot of people mining stone, and I don't need the stone anymore. Remove area. Remove area. We will make a miner right here. Miner right here. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. We're making more arrows now. We got all these guys down here smelting the ore into ingots. And these guys over here are making more arrows and stuff like that. That's awesome. Okay, we figured that problem out. And now we just got to add a little bit more beds. And we are good to go. Okay, guys, so check this out. We got all these beds in here, and then back here we have another staircase going down with more beds down here. Now, the problem with this is our colonists have a long way to run to get to their jobs, but that is all right since we are already starting to build some farms and stuff underground just to give us more space in our kingdom. So I'm going to have a bunch of berry farms back there. A lot of them. I'm going to expand out all this way. Back there, there's going to be farms. We got our crafting area here with a ton of colonists. We don't have enough flour, it seems, but we do have a ton of berries. And yeah, we need to get more wheat and stuff. Oh well, I'll figure that out. So now we have 500 beds and 404 colonists. So we're going to go in our banner tool again, and we're going to get 500 colonists. And here we go. 503 colonists. 194 are unemployed. We have a ton of food going. We got a ton of guardsmen up there. We're making a bunch more arrows. I think we made as much as we can, but we're getting a ton of iron every second. So that is pretty much it for this episode, guys. We got to 500 colonists. If you guys have any suggestions on reaching 1,000, let me know. If you have any ideas of where to put all the beds, let me know as well. I think I'm just going to expand underground and see where we go with that next episode. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And thank you guys for watching and subscribing. And remember, stay sweet. Bye.